Going live. I remember watching in that songwriter Ed Sheeran documentary. He was like, yeah, I just used to like write words and write rhyming words. And I was like, that's what Jake's doing. I'm like, I'm going to do this myself. So I came up with a couple of other words that might work for us. Etc. Etc. Yeah, how's everything else going? How's your poise? I'm waiting for like a...
Yeah, look, I'll tell you what, the reason why I haven't done much poising is because I like to do it out on the grass out there,
Yeah.
which doesn't, it's kind of a jungle at the moment. Like we don't have a lawnmower.
Yeah.
And it's like knee high. We're getting a lawnmower today. We were supposed to go on yesterday. Not that I couldn't have been poing, but yeah.
I imagine that would.
I'll definitely want to be spinning. You've reminded me.
I'm waiting for it. I want to live vicariously through you.
Cool.
Instrumental. No, that's not what I'm looking for. I've moved all my windows around. So many dynamics going on right now. Yeah, misery artillery. I think that was you who came up with that bit.
Came up with misery, but not artillery. I like artillery. It's cool.
Dead, death, bloodbath, breathe, death, aftermath, insane video game, same. Crazy, don't phase me. World gonna explode, waiting for life to download.
Good stuff.
Yeah, I figured they were kind of like, hey, I'm like, I think I'm getting it.
Yeah. Awesome. So, definitely some of those on theme, like waiting for life to download, right? That's like definitely on theme with robots and computers. Don't phase me. Phase, like wave phase video game. Cool.
Yeah, like motherboard. Mother Earth.
Where's this goddamn instrumental gone?
Yeah, I'm definitely trying to figure out. I think so. We got we need it's like the lyrics. We need a Google folder that has everything in it, but in the lyrics, there's a link to the instrumentals, which is in the folder. So I don't know whether that.
I mean, I wouldn't. I'd be fine if you just set up. We'll have like one Google folder that's shared. That's like.
Yep.
Whatever our projects, and then the song name, and then in that folder, the song name is lyrics and instrumental.
All right, cool. And where do you want to keep the link for the
folder?
The folder, yeah.
I'll just bookmark it.
Okay, cool. Then so if we like, I've renamed it So Empty, So Alone, but if we rename it Robots in Candyland. Let's call it April. ML April. Robots in Candyland, just so that when I'm looking for it. Yeah, I reached out to that Axel dude on SoundCloud, so I'll have to keep checking my SoundCloud in order to receive that message. So yeah.
Yeah,
so
I can let him know as well.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I'll send him a message.
Has he got a Instagram or a Facebook?
Yeah, this is his Facebook. Well, Yep. I think I have to talk to him today. Actually, send him.
Yep.
Yeah, send him something today. Cool.
And so, did I send you the link for the folder?
Do we have that already? Like a folder with everything in it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I learned this from last time. I've emailed it to you, so you've got Jake Jasper Music at Gmail is accessed.
Cool.
Can organize, add, and edit.
Wait,
do you want me to resend it?
Yes.
Yeah, it's fascinating because we've been working on like with this workflow for a few months, like with the tribe crew. It's like, oh, they're not doing that thing.
Yeah. Oh man, it's been a slight nightmare with one of the groups, but yeah.
Slight nightmare. Yeah, but just the logistics of things, like
Yeah.
having the Google document, like Mitsu and stuff are writing on paper. I was like, oh, that's cool. I'll just take a photo of that, put it in the
Yeah.
in the Dropbox, and then I was like, yeah, add the lyrics to the Google Doc, and D might have started a Google Doc. I'm just like, oh my God, where is everything? Axel Weaselman. Alex Weaselman. Cool. All right. Robots in Candyland. So you got the folder.
Refreshing my email.
And we'll just. I sent you the link in Messenger.
Cool. Yeah, right. I was thinking have like just a folder, like one up from that just has every month.
Oh, okay.
Then we don't need a new link. You can just make a new folder in the master folder, and I already got access to the master
Gotcha.
folder.
Yeah,
So
I'll do that right now. So what do we call this? Mega Love Songwriting.
yeah.
I actually already have a folder called that somewhere. Demos, I'll put that in there too. Cover songs, Cyclone. I can, oh no, don't put it in there. No. Anyway, I'll worry about this later.
Sure. So is this? Oh, with vocals.
Share a link. Yeah, just the instrument.
Do we have an? I mean, I could probably still work without it, but a new instrumental with the new structure at the start. How we changed up the.
I can bounce you down one of them real quick.
Sure.
So I'll give you which thing to do first. Open. What's this called again? Shit. Yeah, I've been having some little anxiety attacks about my ability to sing. So I'm like, oh, fuck, I just got to get out there, do some gigs, or get a gig, and then worry about all the development up until then.
Yeah, well, look, you got plenty of songs, man.
It's probably more like because the vocals are so well produced now. I'm just like, fuck, how am I going to recreate that?
Alive, yeah. I don't know. What do you got to lose, really?
Yeah, well, I have to give myself permission to be shit.
Yeah.
Bouncing. Because I got it's funny, I'm talking to some of my students and they're like, oh, I'm having so much trouble with this and this and this and this. I'm like, yeah, me too. And yeah, I guess, to be that mindset coach, I've got to be overcoming all of these challenges myself. So,
yeah.
All right. We got that guy is going to now go in. here. (2020-0221) Robots in Candyland. Instrumental. Oh, actually, no, that's going to have lyrics in it. Oh, no. Some lyrics. No lyrics. Cool. Do, 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 do.
Can I put it in Reaper and listen through these headphones?
What did you got? 2 sets of headphones?
Yeah, these with the headset, which sound like shit for mixing stuff.
Yeah.
And the Shure ones, but there we go.
I'm just using my mic in my this thing.
Yeah, I have the webcam mic. It's even worse.
Yeah, right. Oh, so you got them plugged into your computer and then.
Yeah, one's in the USB and one's on my interface.
Yeah.
And like Reaper defaults to the interface one. But it's all good, I got both. Yay. Get that. No. All right. Don't fit me.
Oh yeah, funny story. One of my students wants to learn more about production.
Yeah.
And you know how my vocals have been like needing some more compression? I realized I was using the threshold gauge the wrong way. So instead of like maxing out or like having the threshold at minus dB, I've had the threshold at infinite at 0. So it's not doing any compression at all. So I've had 4 compressors on a track and it must be compressing it in some way, like a little bit.
Well, if you have your threshold on negative infinity?
No, so basically if it's at 0 dB, there's like the audio's, the loud peaks are below that anyway. So
right, so you have it at 0.
if you have it at 0, it's not even hitting the threshold.
That's where you're putting your threshold at.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, that's
Because I just remember seeing Kim like just max out that threshold and the ratio. And so I just did that by default without actually reading what the gauge was. So they must have had the threshold gauge around the other way, or I don't know. So I've been doing that.
Actually no compression.
I've been doing that for years, and now I've just got one compressor on. And I'm like, whoa, it's like fully compressed now. And like got that edgy, dirty
shit.
So I was like explaining that to him, and I'm like, oh yeah. And then I just realized at the same time, I'm like, okay, cool. I just learned something. I've just been doing this wrong. Like, who knows how long I've been doing that for?
Holy shit.
Or I was probably years ago, I was probably just using the default settings, which probably then were probably better than what I was actually doing manually. So,
That's funny.
That's very funny. So now my vocals will need less compression. I'm like, I've got 4 compressors on there, Jake. How can they need more compression?
Yeah.
That was humbling.
Yeah. That's Yeah, I think for a while on the waves compressors as well, the attack and release are backwards. So if you have a small number on the attack, it's actually slow, and a high number. It goes from like 1 to 10. 1 is actually slow, 10 is fast. Whereas like if it's in milliseconds, 1 would be fast.
Yep. Yeah. Hell. Yeah, with that sidechain kick thing for the kick with the drummer plugin that I use for the drums, I can't figure out a way to isolate that as a send.
Yeah.
So the only other way for me to do that would be like export the thing as a MIDI file, delete all the other instrument or the other sounds for the drum kit, and then just use that as a sidechain.
Yeah.
But I didn't even figure out how to do that.
Can you not like export it as like separate parts of the drum kit?
I could. I'd basically have to. I remember doing that. I used to use this Ultra Drummer or something plugin. I basically to do all the drum sounds for the album. I basically soloed everything and bounced down each individual sound. But that plugin doesn't allow you to do that.
Yeah, I feel like a good drumming thing allow you to export all the waves.
Yeah, I think my drum programming, I love that thing because it's so simple to do, but it once you get to that point, like you can't do anything else. So yeah, I think I need to upskill my drum programming. But yeah, I don't know, maybe there's a way for me to actually just do most of it in that plugin, then export it file into another program.
Just do some Googling, eh?
Yeah, I was talking to a guy on the weekend. He's a drummer, and he's like, "Yeah, no, you got to get Superior Drummer, or I can't remember which one he said." But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I want to go more electronic and have less acoustic sounding drums. So I got into electronic sounding drums because to program acoustic drums just sounded crap. And that's 15 years ago.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just did electronic drums because I couldn't do acoustic drums, and now I'm probably gonna go back the other way.
Yeah, well, the thing is, like, trying to get an acoustic drum sound digitally, like you've always got something to compare it to, which is real drums, which is always going to sound great. Like, compared. But if you have electronic drums, there's no like standard you're comparing it to. It's just original sounds. So
yeah, I haven't really asked anyone for specific feedback on my drum sound, so. Yeah, I've just been going, no, they're fine. So I don't know.
Yeah, I would say it's just repetitive more than anything. Like, there's not really a lot of difference between your songs' drum sounds because it's just
okay. Yeah, I guess I'm probably going for a specific sound.
Yeah, because like you listen to one of your songs, it's like, yep, cool, no worries, and then it's like, okay, now it's like pretty much the same drum kit, and then the same drum kit, and then it's just like, oh, this just sounds like. There's no
okay, cool.
Difference between the fields. I don't know if they have like different kits and whatever.
They do. I guess I haven't been experimenting because I've been trying to find the one that I really like. So yeah,
but I think
that's
like
cool.
there's never just gonna be one that you can use for every song. Like you always gotta use whatever one that suits a song.
Yeah, cool. Thanks for that. I think this one's this is
Yeah, this is someone else.
this is pre drummer plugin.
Yeah.
This is Ultra Beat. Yeah. These are all. Yeah, love that.
Fuck, I almost feel like this could be like a little, like 125 or 130. Wait, what BPM?
Essentially, it's 140.
It's 140.
Yeah.
That's just me being silly. Let me change that. 140.
You were saying you talking tempo there, weren't you? Just check it.
Yeah.
Doodly doo, doodly doo. Must remember that we're on YouTube. And not to forget that everyone, all 43 of my subscribers can see this.
Maybe let's try and go pre-chorus since we have the melody. Na 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 na. I think we should do lyrics that follow that.
All right, cool. Yeah. I don't know whether that's a vocal quality that I don't know. It's like that whole everything above that register for me. I'm like, does that sound nice? I don't even know.
There's plenty of singers that have that style.
Yeah, I think it's like because it's so like your vocal cords are so tight. It's like I'm just learning that I got to do it softer. Yeah, because like anything that's like pushing any air through that, it's like super bright. So
yeah, it's definitely very bright, pingy, round.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you go softer, it sort of changes a little bit. But you have, like Bee Gees and all that who did that. They sing that style falsetto.
Yeah, Sam Smith.
Yeah, Sam Smith. There's that other guy who just did like a version. Not the Vans, not Rule. Maybe it wasn't Triple J. Anyway, I think you just got to build the right sound around it, really.
Yeah. It's like this guitar is like just gone through summer and just like warped. It's all horribly buzzy. I think it's time to go in the bin. Or I should get someone to look at it. I'm looking for an excuse to buy a new guitar. Who knows how I come up with these chord progressions?
Well, you'll learn some chords and some shapes, and you just play them, see how they sound. You have an idea of where the next one is.
Thanks, Jake. I just follow, like I'll play something and I sometimes think about it theoretically, but usually there's something that I can like,
Yeah.
okay, here. Either it's too happy or it's too bright.
Yeah, I go more towards the ear these days.
You go more towards theoretically.
Just hear it first in my head and then figure out what that is.
Fiddly-dee, fiddly-dee. Cool. So what are some things I can do while you're doing your thing? I feel a little bit helpless at times when you're kind of doing your thing, and I'm kind of just sitting here going. Da, 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 da.
Well, we know the melody for this.
Mhm.
La, 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 la. I'm just like what naturally fits there.
What words naturally fit it?
Or you can start try and come up with like counter melodies against that synth line.
Hmm.
You can, because we'll have like a vocal line that's going alongside that, so some sort of counter melody that sits in the gaps. I mean, you could even come up with just another synth line over that, and then we'll turn it into vocals. get some but something that's real syncopated.
Well, there's that. Dun, dun,
'Cause,
dun,
yeah.
dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun,
Yeah, that dun
dun.
dun dun dun, because we have like this doof doof, and then dun dun
Make that a.
dun. Like there's no syncopation at the moment. Like it's real marchy. So if we come up with like a catchy vocal line, right? Like that, pretty much that whole phrase is syncopation. Just another melody that goes there.
So yeah, something that's.
Something that would start on that offbeat when the other synth goes. Dum, 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 dum.
So this is the same as the synth at the start, but I've just made it into a piano sound, so it sounds a bit more. That's not the right note though. Let's start on. Not F sharp, F.
If you could make a synth or vocal melody that starts half a beat before that synth comes in, because that synth starts on beat 2, right? Bum, 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 bum.
He starts on one end.
Well, depending on if we're going by your
Oh right, yep.
logic things. So you'd have the other vocal melody artists starting, I think, the 1 1/4, if we're going by that. So it's like, so just before, halfway between, the start of the bar and the start of that synth line, start a vocal melody, or do half a beat after, but then that's probably going to be too long.
I'll
Yeah, I
just
think
make this into something that's one melody as opposed to 2.
I feel like that pre-chorus should be like the masters of the sweatshop, like whipping them. Na, 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 na. Work for us, peasants.
So it should be like. Is that
other melody, right? That other synth line that goes, the very first one, dun 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 dun, because that's going to go through like in our most catchy section.
Yep.
So we need like another melody line as well for vocals to sing. While that synth does that, we have vocal melody.
Oh, okay, so it's different from that. I've taken the top line of that and sort of made it into a piano for now. But something.
No, just a completely new one that's like syncopated to it. I reckon start a beat, half a beat before.
So when you say.
So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, dun 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 dun. So I would do one like 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably a bit more like
Melodic.
yeah, on the half bit.
Okay.
Yeah, but that kind of syncopation for sure.
That was a. So that I just kind of come up with something to go for that.
Yeah, and if it's like, yeah, we can try it up a fifth or up a third, whatever. I've got all the pictures in my head. Just need the words. I think you're in the like. I'm not talking about that section with that. Na 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 na.
In the chorus.
Because that's the pre-chorus, like na 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 na, and then
After that.
oh no, sorry, I can't. Yeah, I think it's because I'm hearing it through your. I can't hear all the instruments through your thing. That's okay.
I'm just soloing.
Yeah, I didn't realize there was a bit where they do both. Yeah, no, you're right. All good. Do what you're doing.
Don't tell me what to do, mofo. I do what I want.
I didn't realize both of them happened at the same time in the chorus, but they do. Cool. Yeah, I could probably go like some real short subdivisions because Get Lucky is like. They got that like those little things.
Yep.
I think a couple of those would be good.
A few more.
Yeah. So go one shorter than that because you got like dun 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 dun, but you want dun 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 dun, but even quicker. So you got that dun 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 dun. So what's that? I mean, if I'm counting, that would be that would be eighth notes. But
You want more 16th.
I want 16th, yeah. No, not heaps, but like just one or two, I think is that's it up. You can syncopate it. Because it's not going to be too long of a phrase. Just be a couple of words. What are the other songs did we say? Oh, cool. There's a playlist. Bum dum bum dum dum bum dum bum 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 dum dum bum bum dum dum bum bum. One or two 60. Yeah, but if you find something with that rhythm, I can always add it. When we start putting it to words, just add in like an extra syllable to get that 16th note. So that's fine.
Yep.
Soldier obedience. Heading outside. Misery. That sounds cool.
Yeah, something along those lines.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely a new vibe for me writing rhythms before melodies. Like usually I just like put it on and I just start singing and stuff.
Yeah.
So
For the beat chorus, I'm just like, I just feel like this song, it doesn't really matter what we say in the lyrics because we're just gonna be catchy melody based.
Yep.
So I just want to like focus on that idea of blending like Willy Wonka whimsical rainbow stuff with like
darkness.
darker, like panic, violence, like all this horrible shit. Because I feel like that's such a accurate representation of like some like societies where it's just like today's day and age, right? We have all this stuff and like you have, I can just go to a supermarket and buy food and I can like go to this and buy clothes and like it's like all good shit, but then there's all these problems. So it's like, why do we have all these problems in like such a modern age?
Yeah.
I don't care why or whatever, but like just outlining that.
Ignorance. Yeah, the ignorance is bliss kind of thing. Like until like I've got whatever 60 odd like private students at the studio, and I was like, yeah, cool, this is awesome. And then all of a sudden I've got like 60 kids at one primary school, and it's like, holy crap! Like what I do is like, it's expensive, and I'm like, there's a whole bunch of kids that I'm missing out because I don't have a product that's in the like their like bracket for wages and stuff like that. I was like, holy crap! Just kind of opened my eyes up to the fact that I'm very privileged, that I had music lessons as a kid.
Yeah.
In a sense, and so it's kind of it's like I'm just ignorant to this whole world that exists, and that's just people that have a house or whatever, and they're in the median house, the median income sort of price bracket, income bracket.
Yeah.
But what about all the other stuff that we're ignoring, like poverty and all these world diseases and stuff like that?
Yeah. So I'm like, just trying to go super hyper realistic and still like a futuristic setting
Mm.
where it's. Have you ever seen the Hunger Games?
Yeah.
Right, and there's like the capital.
Yeah.
And they're all like super flashy and like all these super extravagant like fashion and stuff. Like I'm thinking them, those kinds of people.
Yep.
And then like a catastrophe happens and everyone's like, oh no! And then they're all like, whatever. And they're all like, all sad or like, they've just got these super deep rooted, dark, twisted problems beneath all this glamour. So I've got,
Underbelly.
yeah, so I've got hovercraft violence, rainbow panic. Because words fit. It's like hovercraft violence, rainbow panic. Maybe not hovercraft violence, but like that's like just like two words that are like something really cool, like a rainbow, and then like panic.
Yep.
So, something
Spaceship.
violence, spaceship violence, maybe spaceship violence. Spaceship violence, rainbow panic. But I just like that's the images anyway. There's like capital people who are dressed up really glowing.
Yeah, gotcha.
Like
Yeah, cool idea. Yeah, I think that's kind of what I've been thinking. Like, but yeah, definitely like that. You know, we're got this like all of these, you know, mod cons and everything like that.
Yeah.
Ignorant to this, all this dark.
Yeah.
We're just trying to ignore. Like that doesn't exist.
Yeah. That's what I'm going for. Yeah, that's
Ecstasy.
good actually.
Ignorance, ecstasy.
Yeah. Get some visual stimulus going on here.
Yeah, make it like that Hunger Games thing's pretty cool, isn't it? It's like a, you know, they make sport out of the poverty.
Yeah.
Entertainment out of misery.
Yeah, that's a whole different thing.
But... yeah, what's that? What's the word I'm looking for? Entertainment out of misery. Exploitation out of poverty. Exploitation out of misery. Slave labor force kind of scenario.
Yeah, but I guess in this sense, I really think like we're going for more like the people. Those people are the slaves, and the ones that are. I mean, exploited. Were exploited by their own self. I don't know. Rob, station, string of panic. I'm Robert Army. Come to.
Robot army. Yeah, like makeup, hiding makeup, like you know, like all that sort of makeup and
Makeup island.
Hair and
makeup. Nah, it's awkward. No, spaceship doesn't work either. Something.
Yeah, what's something that says like it's like opulence and like the.
I know that word. I don't know what it means.
Opulence. It's is it? I
Great
don't
wealth
know.
or luxuriousness. There you go.
Opulence, violence. Yeah.
It's a good word. Panic.
Opulence. It wouldn't be a. It could work as a sung word.
Yeah.
Opulent.
Opulent panic.
So you want 3 things. Da, 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 da.
And then just repeat it again.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, I guess but the second time it's.
C to D. I think
Yeah,
that's about as high as I go.
you might have to go up to down. Just let the guitar do the hard bit.
I can do it. It's just not. I just don't know whether it's
What more like
pleasant
syllables?
to listen to. And can I recreate it night after night, or does that matter? They just get a female vocalist to do it. Violent violence.
Oh yes, we have violence. Cool. Keep the balance.
Can you say directly to
Laser beam.
Google Drive? Can you save directly to Google Drive?
Rainbow lasers. Rainbow lasers. Rainbow lasers. Rainbow lasers kill the panic. Rainbow lasers kill the panic, right? Because then when people start to panic, it's like, have a rainbow shiny thing.
Yeah.
Don't panic, have this.
Take the magic pill.
Yeah.
Magic pill's kind of cool. Blue pill, magic pill.
It's like some dude and he's got this laser beam gun that shoots rainbow lasers to people when they start getting panic.
Cool.
I don't know. I'm just
riffing, man. Just riffing.
Just got that.
I'm finding us some visual stimulation.
Yeah, I just got those capital people in my head, eh?
30 minutes left to upload 6 photos.
And there was also a scene in that movie, right, where they had to I don't know, some party at the capital, and they were like eating all this food, and then they're like, "Oh, I can't eat anymore," and then like, "Oh, just drink this; it makes you throw up, and then you can eat more food." It's like just band-aids, yeah.
Yeah, magic pills.
Magic pills. Yeah, magic pills. There you go. Magic pills and
Potion.
magic pills. Da-da-da-da-da. Magic pills and magic pills for rainbow lasers, killing magic, magic pills and drugs, magic pills for good.
Something static.
Hmm.
Face makeup. Faces.
Well, it's only one. Oh no, because it repeats. So yeah, panic, static. Rainbow lasers kill the panic. Yeah. Magic.
Put another one at the top.
Actual society, man.
Mm-hmm.
Rainbow lasers.
There's another one that's like I love those ideas of movies where the robot is like sentient.
Yeah, like iRobot, The Matrix.
I think I haven't watched iRobot or maybe I have watched it.
iRobot's great.
Yeah, he makes
Been a
basically
while,
they make
man.
a whole bunch of them, and there's one that sort of saves the world. Have you seen Big Hero 6?
No, I haven't.
Kids movie. It's pretty cool. It's a fucking dramatic movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like key characters. Yeah, like any of those kids' movies, there's always someone that dies. You're like, holy crap! Didn't see that coming.
Yeah, sure.
Maybe it's not always those movies that someone dies. I'm thinking of that movie and The Good Dinosaur.
Nope.
I love kids' movies. Yeah, they're worth it, definitely. If you like kids' movies, they're worth a watch.
Just I really watched many movies. I did watch Parasite.
Parasite.
It's just coming out. It's won heaps of awards. Korean film. It's fucking awesome.
Yeah, right.
The ending, but like towards the ending, the climax or whatever, I was disappointed. I won't spoil it because it is a very good movie though.
Yeah.
Highly recommend. Maybe we should just stop it there. Get on the panic, down the magic pills. Just let the synth do the da 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 da. So panic. Eat your magic pills. Suffer.
So rainbow lasers kill the panic. Give you magic pills instead.
Rainbow lasers color panic. Eat your magic pills. Static, definitely. Something, yeah. Static.
Magnetic.
How does that fit? Magnetic, yeah. How does
Mm.
static fit into the context? Static is like, because like, it's often used for like drowning out things, right? Or it's just like, not, not.
Yeah, ignore that. Like it's
Just,
like this, like when everything's running fine, it's like this static rumbling that you can't.
yeah, if you're just like tuning out to everything and just like not, you're just listening to static, not actual reality. I don't
Yep.
know, maybe. Uh,
Ignoring the static, or I don't like. Yeah, like I love the idea of like working 5 days to live 2 days kind of scenario as well. Like
yeah,
you're on the
yeah.
conveyor belt doing the thing, and then you get your 2 days off to explode and do all crazy stuff, and then you're like back to the grind on Monday, like
I've always like, man, they're always been on my mind. I'm like, why do people sign up for this, man? you, so you're telling me you wanna do something completely that you hate for 5 days so you can enjoy yourself for 2 days? Hmm.
it's not even enjoyment. It's just like you're trying to unwind, but you do it
Yeah.
through
Well,
all these addictive pleasures.
I read an article yesterday about this FIFO worker who was like, she was 2 weeks on, 1 week off, but it's so brutal during the 2 weeks that like, the first half of the week back is just getting your sleep and like eating back, and then it's like, oh, quick appointments, whatever, and then it's like, oh shit, got to get ready to go back out again. It's just
Yeah.
like not really a week off. Yeah.
So some people are designed to do stuff like that, but yeah, there's no like Sarah when what she does with her work is like, what's the conversation around? Is this actually suitable for you, and do you actually have the opportunity to actually say, hey, this doesn't work for me, and
Yeah.
are you confident enough to say if something's not working?
Yeah.
But yeah, because we're so trained and indoctrinated to
Yeah. Definitely like,
once something's bad and you do it for 2 weeks, it just becomes normal, and then you just
yeah. Yeah.
because it's normal.
Not to
You think
say
it's
that,
okay.
yeah, like going like really hard at something for like certain period of time is like bad. Like that's fine. Like take example, my dad when he was like just out of uni, like him and like three mates just went to like the wheat belt and just like got heaps of like cash, like but like super hard work, just like whatever, because it had like a purpose and it wasn't like for 30 years or whatever. Right?
Yeah.
But
It means to an end.
yeah, exactly. It actually had some purpose to it to get a certain amount, whatever.
Yeah, but that's why I had to have a part-time job for 2 years to kind of give me the
Yeah,
skills to be a good employee, so that I
exactly.
can
Yeah,
learn to be a good manager.
yeah, that's fine. But it's
Care
like,
about people and stuff. So
yeah, you're doing it for 30 years so you can retire. And like,
and
I don't
die.
know. Yeah,
I don't know.
die.
I don't know what the statistics are, but it's something pretty crazy for
Yeah,
people who die as soon as they retire. They just don't have purpose anymore.
exactly. Anyways, it's your magic belt. TV's on. Would you sing TV's on channel static?
Yeah, that's cool. And my parents just like whenever I go to their place, they just the TV's on, watching ads, getting fed rubbish.
Yeah, TV's gonna die pretty quick. It's
Oh yeah, I don't know.
already on the decline. I think it's just the older generations that are
Yeah.
keeping it alive.
Yeah, well, this I don't know how many baby boomers there are.
Yeah.
We must change our advertising just to people in their now 70s.
Yeah. So I don't know. Streaming's it's gonna be obsolete. I think TV.
Yeah.
Streaming's just gonna take it all. TV's on to channel static.
Yeah, eat your, take your medicine. Ignore the real problem.
Yeah. We've only got like the last bit, which is
The rainbow lasers
kill
kill.
the panic. Eat your magic pills. Da, 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 da. TV's on to channel static. Could yeah. If we find like another line that can substitute for any of those, I think kill the panic. Maybe we change. I don't know.
I don't mind that. Rainbow. So what has it go? Dun,
Rainbow lasers kill the panic. Eat your magic pills. Do 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 do. TV's on to channel static.
dun,
Na, na, na,
dun.
na, 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 na. Do you kill the panic? Eat your magic pills. Da, 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 da. TV's
Ah,
just go straight to that, yeah. Because you could break that up. You could do something TV static. So, like you said, yeah, take your medicine, whatever. Something.
No.
Or like you know, it's like for example, people watch the news, right? And it's like that's their source of like reality.
Mm.
So it's like remember to watch TV static, you know, like
Stay informed or something like that. If you don't watch,
yeah,
read the paper and watch the news, you won't be informed. Like I
yeah,
remember my dad's like, "Oh, I've got to read the paper because I've got to stay informed of what's happening in the world." I'm like,
yeah. Something like eat. We've already got eat, but like
Stay informed with like something tragic.
yeah, tragic.
How do you sing that word?
Tragic. TV static's definitely more on theme.
Addiction.
Or if we can find a word like panic, static, tragic, that's like mid-sentence, because then we could finish the sentence on havoc. Let's go.
Ignorant to the havoc. Ignorant to the havoc. Yeah, tragic. Static.
Hammock.
Chilling out in your hammock.
Savage, traffic. Planet. Probably the best ones.
Planet. Yeah, traffic.
Savage, traffic, planet.
Tragic.
Savage.
Terrific.
Graphic planet. It's your magic powers.
UV's on to channel static.
The planet could be something that fits to then like finish the sentence on something else that's more mid-sentence. So you could do
Something, Captain Planet.
save us.
Calling out to Captain Planet.
Save us. It's your magic powers. But planet, yeah, we could work it in. So it's like people like there's definitely a bit of that going on with like
Who's in control of the planet?
yeah. Forfeit control, you know, like forfeit control leaders of the planet. The leaders of the planet. Planet. But it'd be cool if we could planet something. Planet.
Candyland. Planet Candy. Candy. Sandy. Can you see?
Planet. Or do we have to copy the melody of
No.
just let the guitar do that and do something. Yeah, just do something. It's a magic bell. What chord is that? Is that chords? No.
Just like C, and then F, E flat, and then F, G, C, 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 F,
C major?
F, E flat, E, what?
C major or minor?
Minor.
E flat.
And then F, G.
Cool. And then is that the same when it goes? Or
What's that?
is it the same chords when it goes like?
I'd say so.
Okay. Would you go to a D there?
No way, man. Yeah.
And then we can go into the chorus.
So you're saying what
Yeah,
you
just
saying?
at the end. Yeah, just what you did then. So.
So
Mm. Mm. Maybe do C. So when it's so it'd be C, F, then D.
yep.
Yeah,
Just to give it some harmonic.
because then we can
variation.
use a note from D while the guitar's going. We can do like the vocals go. What do we say?
So the so just the second half.
Yeah.
So instead of going to so it goes F.
So yeah, instead of E flat, F G, just do D D D.
So C C C C F. Straight to D.
Yeah.
Yep.
You can even just do like the chord like, and then like take it off, and then just do like a drum fill, and back into it.
So that'll be bar halfway through bar 18.
Yeah, like it works fine without, but then it gives us.
So the
some more
lead will be the same,
possibilities.
just the chords are going to change.
I think so. Then it just opens up more possibilities for the vocal. We can use that.
So what will that be? D. Just a D power chord, really.
Yeah, I don't know what the rest would be. You could even do a D. What is that, augmented? I don't know. Put a G sharp in there, man. That'd be cool. No, diminished.
Yeah, something like to
D
change
to D
the amp.
diminished.
D to D diminished.
Yeah.
But I might have to change that.
My strings are so dirty.
Gross, man.
You.
So that D do 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 will sound.
No, that's fine. No, that's the first time, right? So the first time you can just do the E flat, F G. Just the last time on.
Yeah, but that last, like, so we got that, and then
Oh, is there a bit there? But
yeah, after we got. Which is probably more an E flat.
So there is. Yeah, I don't know actually. Maybe just like instead of that, just do a drum fill or something.
Oops.
You hate dirty strings.
How does one mute MIDI notes? I've definitely done it before. Please now.
I need a service on this whole guitar, so if you know anyone.
I do. I've just reached out to him actually about some of my guitars. He now lives in Ferntree, Upper Ferntree Gully.
Where the fuck is that?
Not local. I'm basically getting him to come and pick up my guitars, but I kind of want him to come and do them at the same time because I really only have one guitar at the moment, so it's like I can't really.
That is a long way away.
Not have someone doing my instruments. Yeah, I took this electric to Billy Hyde and I spent $180 on it getting it serviced. It's probably only worth $180. And it came back and I was like, "Ugh, this is not as nice as what I usually."
I've looked up. Well, there's some other guy that does acoustic ones apparently pretty well.
I like the guy from Music Swap Shop.
Yeah, cool.
Whatever his name is. If he's still there. I haven't had a service on an acoustic instrument for a while. Because, yeah, one of my students used to do it. Whoa.
Yeah, we just go down. Da, 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 da. Each hundred pounds. Da, 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 da. One of those two notes. Da or da, da, da. Which means we need. Da, 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 da.
That's cool.
Did it work?
Oh, it's just the guitar. It's odd, like it's like. Grr. It's like it needs to come in earlier or something.
Yeah, I can't hear it, but. It's a good spot to change one chord.
It might just be too like only too short.
Timing.
It's like it's a bit jarring, but it's it's new. Might need to go like 4 beats. Yeah, what happens if I share my screen? Does that then have the sound come through?
I think so, yeah. So that definitely happened before. Let's give it a shot.
Let's sharing screen. Ooh.
Which is great if that works, because also I need to do that with like tribe stuff. Oh, I cannot hear that. Yeah, I don't know. I swear last time it worked, but
Might just
there is also like if the plugin you can get. I've used it before, and you put it on your master track, and then it like feeds that audio as if it was like a microphone to Skype or something.
let's try select a mic.
Yeah, see now I can't hear you, but no, it don't work. That's okay. I don't need to hear it. I already know. I know what the vocals can do. We can just go. Eat your magic pills. I still can't hear you. There you go.
Hello.
Hello.
What happens if I turn up a bit louder in here? It's probably going to sound, being as though the speakers, the microphone's in the middle of the two speakers.
It's kind of hard to hear, but just I don't know. I'll wait till you bounce out a new instrumental. It'll be cool.
Yeah.
Have a play with it.
Yeah.
It's your magic pills.
My instant reaction is that it needs to be either the chord needs to be longer, just to kind of let the listener absorb it, as opposed to like here's a random sound that's not tonic.
Yeah.
Your
magic pills. What runs with pills?
Ills.
Right.
Thrills. Spills.
Bills, chills, fills, frills, hills, mills, stills, thrills.
Thrills, yeah. Get your thrills.
Thrills, definitely.
Short term, quick fix thrills.
Baby, I know I found the night. What is it? Dollar bill, I found the night. But I did this.
Were you singing cheap thrills then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we don't have to rhyme, just needs the kill. One of those two. Magic pills, something thrills, something kills, magic pills, manic kills, savage thrills, static thrills.
Get crazy and get your thrills. Let's get crazy and
Enjoy your static thrills.
enjoy fantasy, enjoy fantasy thrills, or
your fantasy fake thrills.
lottery winning, like
Fantasy
lottery,
thrills. Something thrills.
win
Fantasy
the
thrills.
lottery, win the
Fake
lottery.
thrills. Is there any 2-syllable words? Is that fake fantasy? Something that has 2 syllables? That
Or
means
the
the same thing.
fantasy fake.
Or just like cheap, like fragile, cheap, fantasy, fake. It's gotta be some
not genuine, imitation, counterfeit,
Imitation, my way.
sham, hoax, counterfeit, falsify.
Imitation thrills. That works. So what? So rainbow lasers kill the panic. Eat your magic pills. Do 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 do. Imitation thrills. Or is that too short? It is. No, it's not. Wait, I'm confused. Let me listen again. Eat your magic pills. Yeah, it does. Eat your magic pills. Yeah, let's do that. Imitation thrills. Or I don't know. Na imitation thrills. Something imitation thrills.
Something.
So imitation's gonna come in the same time as panic. So eat your magic pills. Da 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 imitation. So just need like 4 syllables. Ba da 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 or 5. Ba da 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 imitation. Thrills. Depending, I don't know how the chord sounds. Whatever note that's gonna be. Diamond bummer imitation thrills. Okay. Like yeah, stay happy with your imitation thrills.
Yeah, something like I'm ignorant to anything that's really meaningful. Something imitation thrills.
More gonna be more good as long as I got
something. Give me more material.
Yeah.
Material possessions and imitation thrills.
Material.
Or what's that? Shiny object syndrome.
Yeah, material.
I like shiny object syndrome. Shiny.
Material.
Sparks. Shiny.
What's another word for thrills? Synonyms. Kicks. Material kicks and imitation thrills. Material. Maybe material's a bit too much.
Something shiny things.
Shiny. Yeah, shiny's good. Shiny imitation thrills. Shiny.
Shiny objects. Shiny.
And imitation. Shiny something and imitation thrills. Shiny.
One word, one syllable, two syllables.
One word, maybe like 2 syllables max, 1 or 2 syllables. Shiny, but like like shiny things is just like it's boring, right? You need
Yep.
something more
Just saying
specific.
it's shiny objects.
Yeah,
Shiny diamonds.
but I think like something like thrills, or it's like shiny thrills, like it's not something that is actually shiny, but like not an actual thing, unless we find an actual thing that actually fits, right? But
Yep.
shiny. Shiny. Yeah, it could be something actually. It could be an object. What are these people doing? They're buying things, eating magic pills, doing things that people tell them are fun. They're not fun. Shiny.
Shiny outfits.
Mmm.
Shiny.
Yeah. Shiny outfits. Damn. It's just an awkward word. Outfits.
Shiny, like shiny jewels, shiny
Yeah. Shiny.
jewels and thrills.
We're on the right track.
Yeah, good elements be like something like antibiotics kind of thing. Like I remember there's just a string of doctor's visits I went to, and they're like, I don't know what this is, but we're just going to give you antibiotics.
Yeah.
I don't know what this is, but I'm going to give you antibiotics. And I'm like, do you actually know what's actually happening with my body? I don't have confidence that you do. Shiny teeth, shiny.
What's something that's like not shiny now, but might be in the future? We just have some weird thing that we just have. Shiny hats. What does Lord say?
Shiny goblets, shiny
Lyrics.
Tamagotchi. It's not thinking the future there.
Never seen a diamond. Every song's like gold teeth, grey goose, tripping in the bathroom, bloodstains, ball gowns, trash in the hotel room. Everybody's like crystal, made but diamonds on your timepiece. Jet planes, islands.
Shiny handbags, shiny.
Maybe we're getting too attached to shiny. What else is? What else? What is this shiny synonym? It's probably not going to give me what I want it's going to be like.
Expensive car sitting in traffic kind of thing.
Yeah. Shiny, shimmery, sparkling, glimmering, polished.
Polished grills and imitation thrills. Like we're in this sort of like throwaway kind of Kmart.
Yeah. Oh, I fucking hate
it. Yeah. Latest thing, shiny. The latest throwaway thing.
Shiny luxury.
Luxury rubbish or junk. Yeah, something like that. Play on words like your rainbow lasers.
Yeah.
Eat your magic pills.
Yeah.
fake goals or something. my bro.
Fool's gold, yeah.
And I told my brother is something about like I was like he's like online dating and stuff, and I'm like I told him I go you got to have something they want.
Yeah.
Like, when I said that I was like it's like you got to value yourself and find out what they need and give it to them. And he's gone and bought a whole bunch of fake gold chains and stuff. And I was like, I got that information through my mum. I was like, oh, that's kind of where I was going with that.
I was talking to a friend of mine the other night. Hadn't caught up with him in a while. Old high school friends. And yeah, I don't know. He's just like great dude, but like doesn't get that either. It's just like you need to be like someone who's actually like gonna be interested in and interesting, or like you have to give something, or you have to like have some. Because I'm like I was just talking to him and I was like, okay, like how you going? Like what are you sort of working towards at the moment? Like what? Because he's just working. And I'm like, where you going? Like what are you doing? What do you want to do like later in life? And he's like, oh, I just want to have like a family. I'm like, cool. Anything else or whatever? So I'm like, it's just like, nah. I'm like, okay, now imagine like I'm the girl you're dating, and that's what she gets from you. It's just like, is she gonna be like, whoa, this dude's awesome, or is it gonna be like, it's just like, whatever, I'm bored. Not to say like having a family or a house and stuff that's a fine like endpoint, but you'll probably find that you need something bigger than that to pursue, because then there's no inspiration for someone to go on that journey with you. It's like, well,
yeah, or alternatively, he would have got that feedback from you. He's like, no, that is what I want to do, and that's going to be cool. And, yeah, but it's like you get that kind of I'm not quite sure kind of response, and you're going to find other people surrounded to help you fulfill that, or make you accountable to actually have something greater that you want to dedicate your life to. So
yeah. I'm gonna keep talking to him. So he's hard to figure out, that guy. I don't know, because he's definitely like I don't know, he really wants a woman in his life, but then hates women.
yeah, it's probably.
And he's just like really generalizes a lot of them, and I'm like, dude, I told him that it's like you're trying to catch a barramundi, but you're fishing in like a goldfish pond, man. You're just like finding all these people, and not that on like dating apps or like clubs and stuff of like plenty of successes there, but I'm like, what for the type of person that you're telling me you want to find, like you're not. You're just gonna you get what you get what you put out.
Yeah, I think the big thing for me about relationship is that it's about growth and accountability and responsibility, and it's not about happiness. It's about helping you become a better person, and that's missing from a lot of people's.
That's what I think. Yeah, it's
not. It's like I want to go into a relationship. Better.
Yeah. He's not looking at it like something. Yeah, to grow himself. It's more like a girlfriend is something I need as an object to fulfill my idea of my perfect life. And that's just doesn't.
That was my conversation I was having with myself, because I didn't understand that. So it's just I had to figure it out on my own, and those people that came into my life sort of helped me learn those things, and thought I had it sorted 6 years ago, and then 8 years ago or 10 years ago, and then now I'm just like, holy crap, I still don't know anything.
You never ends, does it? Cool. Back on topic. Eat your magic bells.
Maybe something happiness, like happy, like ecstasy, or happy.
Yeah, I was thinking ecstasy too, but then we just had magic pills before that, and we might be
Yeah.
getting into
Yeah, we're gonna stay there too long, dude.
confusing territory there. Genetic pill, access to-
Yeah. Oh, yeah, like muscly physiques or
Yeah,
spray tans.
yeah. Yeah, it's just something that's like,
Polishing a turd.
yeah, it's just something that really, yeah.
Look at it, it's shiny now. Still shit.
It's exactly like what happened there. I remember it was some mini doco about like class and finance, and the only reason the middle class existed in like the industrial revolution was because they could make dumb shit that rich people would buy that no one needed.
Yeah.
But it was actually really, really important for that to happen. Um, yeah, but yeah,
Some shit for rich people to buy.
yeah, it was like you know, little mirrors and like hair brushes and like things, just random shit that no one needed. But it was you know, it allowed wealth to sort of flow into the working class.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
I think there's some people out there that need hair brushes, Jake, just not your mate.
Yeah.
Things that people don't need hairbrushes. Spoken.
I meant more like,
guys.
you know, gold-plated, fancy hair brushes made out of the branches of an oak tree. You know, novelty stuff.
Novelty. Show bags. I remember my brother saying it to me. He's just like, "You're like a show bag." And I was like, "Wow, that's cool." And he's like, "It means you're full of shit." And I was like, then maybe he wasn't explaining it about me, but I like that concept. Yeah, show bags and the magic show. Have we put magic show in there somewhere?
No, but we have magic pills just beforehand.
Too many magics.
We got show bag. We've got flashy, shiny. Oh, shiny. We already got novelty.
Sports cars.
Yeah. There's also like. We're definitely overthinking this.
Yeah, what's a word that just fits?
Because we've got rainbow lasers killed pan. It's just random.
Rainbow lasers killed panic, eat your magic.
Or something like rainbow lasers.
Flashy.
Or we can just go back to robots. No, but we might have robots in the next section here. So.
Yeah, like maybe like something like flashy tech or shiny tech or techno, something techno.
Techno. That's a cool word. Techno dreams.
Rainbow lasers kill the planet, eat your magic pills. Technologic. Techno.
Yeah, techno I like. Techno. What's something that's like super.
Techno Ubers.
Something real. That's turned into techno. Techno lives, you know.
Rainbow lasers. Techno
friends. We're friends with our phones.
techno humans. Techno connection or techno.
Yeah. Techno friends. I like that.
Yeah. Techno friends. Techno lover.
Techno love.
Yeah.
There you go. Done. Awesome.
Rainbow lasers kill with panic. Each of magic pills, techno love, and imitation thrills.
And we'll just put that up here.
That's cool of that.
Here. Okay, verse. Oh, wait, no, that's a pre-chorus, isn't it? Pre-chorus.
Yeah.
Rainbow lasers kill the panic. Eat your magic pills. Techno love and imitation thrills.
Cool.
Or down. Imitation thrills. I don't know. We'll find out. But yeah, that's a cool lyric, I think. Techno love and imitation thrills.
Cool.
Cool. Yeah, we'll call it that for today.
For sure.
Awesome. Next meeting. I'll be busy the weekend. I'll be busy Monday, Tuesday.
I'm good for Wednesday, although.
Fuck yeah, let's go for Wednesday. Yeah.
Cool.
Should be. Yep, same time.
1 p.m.
Where are we? That would be the 26th. Right. Writing. Sweet. And do you want to like send me that instrumental?
Yep. Do that right now. Techno love. Boom. I'll just overwrite the other one.
Sure.
Yeah. Replace. I like Cohenson. The visual things are kind of cool.
Hell yeah.
What's on for the weekend, man?
I gotta get these bloody Tribe songs done. And yeah, get stems together for Alex to mix. Because I gotta get in touch with the guy that sent them to me because they're like fucked up. Like I don't know, something happened with the exporting, and then
Yep.
like it's. Like luckily Reaper has like an auto mute if something gets really really loud and it's about to blow your speakers.
Yep.
But you see the waveform and it's like and it's like a brick.
Yeah,
It's
right.
like positive infinity decibels. So something went wrong.
Yeah, that doesn't sound good.
So I have to get those redone and then send it to Alex because I think he happy to mix it. I don't know. Maybe I can mix it. I could mix it, but I don't have the time.
Yeah, like for you, definitely think about those skills now as like how can I do less? Like how can
well, it's like it's money, but then I can do other stuff for money.
Yeah, well, yeah, I guess it's funny that like I've said that now, but it's like in reality, if you've got to essentially hire yourself to do stuff if you can't you pay someone else to do it. So
yeah.
But yeah, I'm thinking like how do I not do this? Like if we could have a tribe group, me, you, some like more like producer, and then someone who's like just like a mofo with like keyboard parts and stuff.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm sort of hoping. Once we get, we just got to wait for the sort of talent to roll in, really.
Yeah.
Yeah. Luckily, Michelle, because I'm struggling to get this one with D and Johannes out. Because we're definitely lacking people with like production skills.
Yep.
But yeah, luckily Michelle offered to help out with that because I literally just have one like section it's like a real build, like a real sort of EDM style build.
Yeah.
I just don't. I've just never done that before, and I'm like, I could make a really, really shitty one, just like. I'm like, I've got no ideas, man. Like, I just don't know. I've got a cool drop and I got a cool intro and verse and stuff. But
Yep.
yeah, he's gonna help me out, and then the other song, I'm just gonna do fucking acoustic guitar
Yep.
and just make it super low key because I don't have time, and we're just gonna get him out, and it doesn't matter because then we just do another one next month, and I'm not gonna do 2 songs again. That was ridiculous.
Yeah, that's what Dee's doing. Dee said that she's supposed to just be managing our group, but she's like,
Yeah.
lyrics and stuff. I was
Yeah.
like, should you be doing that? So,
Yeah. She said it to me. I was like, no, you're only supposed to be just checking in with them. But she was like, oh no, I want to. I was like, okay, fair enough. I wouldn't. I mean, I thought I wanted to, but then it's too much. Yeah.
Goodbye, YouTube.
Bye bye.